What's up YouTube? Mike here from Techno GI, and today is another episode of Around the Web. It's been a little while since I've done one of these just because I was on vacation last week and whatnot, so let's get this rolling. First thing I want to talk about is we all know that the Windows 10 launch event happened on the 29th. I've done a couple videos on Windows 10 already, but of course with that we all know that there's going to be a impending launch and release of Windows 10 Mobile. So what's that mean? That's talking about essentially of course these are all rumors, but it's the rumored Lumia 950 and 950XL. So the code name for these is Cityman and Talkman, and essentially, hopefully, because I'd like to get one, these are going to come out when Windows 10 Mobile comes out. So that could be any day now. I'm thinking probably around October. We're going to see the official launch of Windows 10 Mobile and the release of Cityman and Talkman, aka the Lumia 950 and 950XL. So talking about the 950XL, I'm going to share a couple of the rumored specs for this thing. It's going to come in two colors allegedly, just the white or the black. It's going to have a 5.7-inch OLED display, Snapdragon 810 64-bit octa-core. It's going to have allegedly an iris scanner, which I guess will be the first that I've seen in any phone. 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of internal storage with a SD card slot so you can expand it. A 20 megapixel rear camera with triple LED flash, whatever that means. And then let's see, 5 megapixel front wide angle front facing camera. Supposedly a 33,000 or 3,300 milliamp removable battery. And then the wireless charging integrated, and then finally USB Type-C. So if all those specs are true, and it's going to be actually a pretty darn awesome phone, and if Windows 10 Mobile lives up to all the hype, this could actually finally be a competitor to the big boys out there, to the Samsungs and the Apples and the Googles. So who knows? I guess I'll believe it when I see it. I'm thinking it's probably true because Microsoft has been hitting at a flagship phone, maybe two, so 950, 950XL, or even a Surface branded phone. But who knows? But we'll see when it gets there. And then continuing on talking about cell phones, I guess there are some official leaked images from the Samsung Note 5 and the Galaxy Edge Plus images, and I'll share those images over here. You can go to see those. And no surprises really. It pretty much especially for the S6 Edge Plus, all it is just the current S6 Edge just blown up. Looks exactly the same, just bigger. And then it looks like the Note 5 kind of took a cue from the S6, but the only bad thing is, according to the rumors and according to the pictures, they've removed the option to have a removable battery and the expandable storage, which is, I think, a stupid mistake if Samsung did do this, because I mean, that's some of the key features of most Samsung phones, and that's why a lot of people like to buy them, is because you can remove the batteries, you can carry extra batteries with you, and you can have the expandable storage via the micro SD. So hopefully that's not true, but those are the rumors, and those are the rumored pictures. So we'll see. So yeah, and the source for this is Evan Blass. I guess he's a big guy in the know that kind of likes to leak stuff early. But he's saying that the Note 5 is going to have a 5.6-inch display like its predecessor. Its innards are going to be upgraded from the Galaxy S6 with a beefy octa-core Exynos 7420 chip, 4 gigs of RAM, which is pretty insane on a cell phone, 32 gigabytes of storage, 16 megapixel camera, and a 5 megapixel in the front. And according to the leak, it's going to have a metal glass design like the S6 Edge, but the removable back and micro SD card slot that you see on the Note 4 is going to be missing. So that'll be kind of a bummer. Hopefully Samsung doesn't do that, but I mean, if these pictures are true, I guess we'll find out. But August 13th is when Samsung is officially going to announce it, so we'll know it here in another week essentially. So if you're a Samsung fan, especially a Note fan, it may be a disappointment for you, or you may like it. I don't know. So moving on, talking about the Windows 10 Mobile again. Actually, if you are a Lumia owner, Microsoft published the official list of which phones are actually going to be able to support it first. It's only 10, but I'll throw the list up here on this side, but it's basically the Lumia. Obviously it's got to be a Lumia model. 430, 435, 532, 535, 540, 640, 640 XL, the 735 and 830, and that is the current list according to Microsoft. So I'm sure more are going to be added to the list as time progresses, but that's the initial 10. So if you've got one of those phones, you're in luck. If not, like myself, I guess you won't get it until you upgrade. So moving on to the final one, and this is talking about Nokia. We all know the whole Microsoft Nokia deal, where essentially Microsoft bought the phone part of Nokia, and now Nokia is actually, they sold Here Maps to Audi, BMW, and Mercedes for about $3 billion, and that's a billion with a B. Now personally, I've used Here Maps, and I kind of think they suck. I don't like it, so I don't think that it was totally worth what these guys paid for it. But hey, obviously they're car makers, so they're gonna use it so they can integrate it into the cars that they're selling. So most new vehicles now will come with, you know, the display where you got built-in moving maps, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, Here Maps, I thought they were kind of crappy, but anyway, good for Nokia. $3 billion plus their deal with Microsoft. I mean, I don't know, Nokia seems pretty smart actually. They seem to be making money hand over fist lately. But anyway, that is it for today's episode of Around the Web. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you got any questions, comments, want me to talk about anything, any questions, whatever, leave it in the comments below. And as always, if you have not subscribed, feel free to hit that red button. And if you enjoyed this video, always give me a thumbs up. Thanks.